Discuss second chapter, second part. Uh, in the previous part, we have discussed the various type of malware, what is a different type of malware and their definition. Today I am going to discuss types of virus. First is boot sector virus. These type of virus infect the boot sector of a hard drive. Hard drive is what? Where our file and data is stored. So these type of virus where it will infect hard drive, boot sector of hard drive. The boot record program responsible for the booting of operating system. Then what is the work of boot record? It is the responsible for booting of operating system. Then it will be replaced by the virus. And now what virus will do if virus will come in the boot sector of the hard drive? It will either copy the master of boot program to the another part of the hard disk or overwrite it. Different type of copy it will make, or otherwise it will overwrite it. Example of boot sector viruses: Michael Langelo and Stoned. Second is file or program virus. With the name you can understand which type of virus it is. When the virus come into the files, that is called file or program virus. Some files or program when executed load the virus in the memory and perform predefined function to infect the system. Whenever file or program when we execute for some work, then the virus will be loaded into the memory and perform predefined function to infect the system. The infected program files with the extension like exe. So what this exe is the extension of whatever we do work in Excel, like this .com, and there is a file extension of file. If we are using this type of files, then in this file or program virus can come. Example of file or program virus is Sunday and Cascade. Stealth virus. Stealth virus is stealthy in a nature. What is the meaning of a stealthy? It uses various methods for hiding themselves. If a stealth virus will come in our computer, then it will try to hide themselves from the antivirus. They sometimes remove themselves from the memory temporarily to avoid detection by antivirus. If antivirus will try to search this type of virus, then it will remove themselves for the certain time or for temporarily, and they are somewhat difficult to detect. So these type of virus are tough to detect, and because of his hiding nature. Next is multiparasite virus. A multiparasite virus is a computer virus that infects multiple different target platforms and remain recursively infecting in each target. The virus gets entry into the computer system through some infected media like songs, movie. If we are taking songs or movie from another device, then it can come from this type of media and then reside the computer memory, and then it will be reside into the your computer memory. It attempts to attack both boot sector and executable program files at the same time. What it will do? It will attack or it will damage your boot sector and executable program. If we are listening song, if we are working in a PowerPoint, then it will infect both the boot sector and executable file. And multiparasite virus come through some infected media. Macrovirus. A macrovirus is a computer virus that infects a Microsoft Word or similar application. Microsoft Word or similar application like PowerPoint, MS Excel and Notepad. These type, it will infect this type of software or application. A macro is a series of programming steps that allows automation of many actions with a single keystroke. A single keystroke, if you will click anything, then there is the possibility to perform many actions. when the infected documents is opened, the macro virus is loaded into the main memory. If we are using any infected document, if we have made anything in a PowerPoint or MS Word, or it is infected by the microprocessor, whenever we will open this type of document, then the macro virus loaded into the main memory. Once a macro gets active on to your computer, every document you produce will become infected. Once these type of virus will come in our computer via some PDF file or macro word, if we have prepared, if we have taken from another computer, then when it will be loaded into the main memory, then it will be attack all the documents of our computer. Every document you produce will become infected. Example of macro viruses: concept virus and Melissa worm. Hope you can understand now the different type of viruses. Boot sector virus, which infect the boot sector of hard drive. File or program virus, which infect the files and program of the computer whenever we execute. Stealth virus, it is a type of virus with the hidden nature. Whenever antivirus will try to find the viruses, it will hide themselves from the antivirus. Multipartite virus, it has a capability to attack both the boot sector and executable program or files at the same time. How it came? It came from the infected media. Microviruses, it is a infect the Microsoft Word, PowerPoint or Excel type of application. When it will be load, it will affect or infect all the application. If we will create any type of application, it will come in that application also. Next we will discuss about the preventive measure from viruses. Now these type of virus, if it will come or to stop to come in our computer, what type of prevention we have to take? So first, equip the PC with some antivirus program and keep it update. We know about the antivirus that we should download or in our computer to protect our computer from viruses. Install a firewall in your system to the incoming and outgoing network traffic. What is the work of firewall? Why we should install a firewall in our computer? To prevent hackers from attacking a network. So firewall work is to prevent hackers from attacking our computer. Always scan the pen drive before copying files. As I have discussed earlier also, if we are inserting any pen drive, CD and any output devices, then first we should scan, and after scanning we should take any data from that pen drive or data cable. Avoid downloading and installing pirated software from internet. Any illegal software or pirated software we should not download. Scan the download files before opening it. Scan the hard disk twice a month. Take the backup of important file every day. What if we will take the backup? If our computer will damage, then our file will store in the remote area. Use internet and email very carefully. Never click on an attachment in an email unless it is from some genuine and trusted sources. I have discussed in the previous class also that we should not click in any link if it is come from unauthorized or third person who is not trusted or for any advertisement. So these type of things we have to take care while using the computer, so it will prevent from the virus. Hope now you can understand that what we should do and what we should not do to protect our computer from viruses. Now what is the antivirus and why we should install antivirus to protect our computer? An antivirus is a software. Antivirus software is a program that checks the computer and reports about the malicious program to computer has. What antivirus will do, and the another definition is antivirus is a computer program which designed to identify, prevent and remove viruses. Virus is not written here, please mention. Antivirus is a computer program which is designed to identify, prevent and remove viruses. So what is the work of antivirus? First it will find the viruses and then identify and then prevent our computer from the viruses and then remove it. That's why we need to install antivirus to protect viruses from computer. It performs the following task in a computer. Now what is the work of antiviruses in the computer? Scan computer file to look for non-viruses from dictionary and tries to remove them. It will find the viruses and then it will try to remove them. Identify suspicious behavior of any computer program which might indicate infection. Scan incoming emails which might contain virus in the attachment. If we are taking anything or if we are clicking in any emails, then it will find if there is any virus and then remove it. Some popular antivirus software in use nowadays: MCAFE, AVG Antivirus, Quick Heal, Microsoft Security Essential. These type of antivirus software that is popular nowadays or we should install in our computers. So hope now all the topics are clear. Different type of viruses, preventing measure from viruses, what type of things we have to do to protect our computer, and what is antivirus. It is a computer program which is designed to identify, prevent and remove viruses from the computer. It is a one type of software which is designed to prevent the viruses. Now your chapter is completed. You have to do your exercise question answer and fill ups and all the exercise work, and